I see a world behind them. No more time, sinking into the silence, reaching out for something you may never find, looking for a reason not to lose your mind. Feel like you're caught in a world you don't belong to, praying that you'll make it home. I know you're scared that the place you love is gone. Don't fear what you do not know.
Welcome everyone to Dawn of Champions Day 2. We are here today on Mount Kinabalu. Oh my gosh, it's going to be a grand old time, I must say. We have the players ready for our next match, which is going to be, as you guys may know, TeamToto Studios versus Solar Soul Studios. So, what we are going to do today is we are going to go on the Kinabalu Trail, which is the main route. So yeah, it's going to be pretty fast, I must say. And then we're going to go on the abandoned route, which is on the main route, but it's after Camp 1 you have to take a bit of a small change of route. It's not very big, but we'll see about that because it's really hard. This route can really do bad things to our players today. We'll have to see about that. So for now, let's go to our players' introduction. But just before that, I must remind you guys that both players need to complete both routes in order to win. So let's just say that, for example, there's like one player that completes everything in like, I don't know, 15 minutes in Solar Soul, and in TeamToto Studios, both players completed in 20 minutes, and like the final player of Solar Soul completes it in 25 minutes, then it's TeamToto that wins, because Solar Soul doesn't have all the players at the summit. So that's going to be, I think it's going to be very interesting to see that, because maybe like one player is going to be great at this game, but the other player for the team is just going to be so bad at it that, well, he's going to make his team lose. We'll have to see about that. But for now, I think that we can all agree that, I mean, our teams, they're amazing and all, but again, we might not know them very well, so let's take a look at the interview. Do you think that you and your team have a chance of winning on Mount Kinabalu against a very strong opponent?
I'd say I already found a huge advantage over it.
Yeah, I haven't heard of it. Maybe it's because my expedition team is never hosted it or never allied with it. So I guess we will have to like train later this month on that.
In the future, I might be no longer participating in Dawn of Champions, but you will maybe see me around watching with you. Just don't forget the one you rooted for, because I'm part of the history now.
Sub to Toto.
Introducing first, the winners of last year's edition and current champions of this tournament, still unbeaten to this day, TeamToto Studios! Their opponents, the resilient ones as we call them, always available and ready to fight for their owner. Please welcome Solar Soul Studio. Well, goddamn, please welcome our players. here we go. So, I mean, would you look at that? Our two teams. This time these are finally the players of the teams, like the actual players. Because last time, if you guys remember correctly, we had a bit of a problem because the players actually weren't from the teams. But this time around, they are. So please welcome Explore and Citrine for TeamToto Studios and Martin Omne and Suck for what's the name again? Oh, I forgot. Sorry, it's just right, Solar Soul. Yeah, Fat Guy, the owner definitely isn't fair. Anyways, so now that we are here, I would like to interview, if possible, some of the players. What's up, Explore from TeamToto? How are you today?
What is up, Toto? I am doing very good. What about you?
Yeah, well, I'm doing very great today because we have a chance of winning this competition. But I think Sora does too.
Yes,
What do you
we
think?
do.
Okay. So I have to ask. I mean, I see you have only one summit. Do you think you can? Do you think you
Sadly,
can
yeah.
win? Because I don't think you've ever done the abandoned route. So we'll have to look at
The thing is that I've gotten this one summit like 8 minutes ago.
Okay, yeah.
So
I mean,
that's
at
not
least
a
you
good
know
look
the
on my
route.
side.
At least you know the main
At least
route.
I know the route. At least.
I hope that you saw where the abandoned route is. But yeah, anyways, that's it. I don't think these people have a mind
Yeah, I
or
saw.
want to talk, so yeah, whatever, I suppose. I mean, unless one of you two want to talk from Sorosol. No? Okay, okay, well. Then I think it's time that we get into it directly. So you guys can follow me to the starting point. Make sure to refill, by the way, so that you have food and water and all. Because if you don't have anything, then yeah, good luck. So yeah, you better get this water and these apples. Like, okay, yeah, actually food are apples in this game. Pretty funny. Alright, so we're going to start right here at the Kinabalu trail. So let's take a look at what we'll have to go through. So it's a pretty fast route, actually. If we go right here, you go down and you go back up. So yeah, it's actually pretty big, I must say. And then you go around the mountain to go back to Camp 1 and then again to get to the summit. And it's the same thing for the abandoned route. But this time, when you get to Camp 1, you have to go on a bit of a different route, which isn't very far, but still has to be noted. Alright, here we are back. Oh my gosh, holy. Okay, so now that we are here, I think it's time to start. So I'll just pop out of existence and I'll let Simi deal with the start. So boop. There we go. I hope that you guys are ready because we are starting right now. Alright, well, again, this game is very interesting, I must say. It's going to be a grand old time because these players are really good at the game. I mean, basically at mountaineering games overall. So we'll have to see how it goes. And we have just a few seconds remaining before we start. So I'd like to say good luck to our players and we'll have to see who comes on top. Because I think that it is time to start right now in just a few seconds. 3, 2, 1, and everyone, please, let's go! Here we go. Oh, what the hell just happened? Oh no, please, no, no. Okay, forget about it, forget about it. It had to happen, at least once. Where are they going? Oh, you can go up there? I honestly never knew that. Okay, interesting, interesting. Where are the other players? Huh. Okay, what the hell? They were literally at the same spot, like the exact same spot. Pretty crazy, I must say. Alright, here we go. We are now on the mountain on Kinabalu Trail. Now, what is going to happen? We'll have to see. So here we are with our first obstacle. So they have to go through with it actually, because you can't actually skip this one, which is, I mean, that's a great thing about this game. Like you can't really skip anything. Look at this! Oh my gosh! All right, Citrine is in the lead right now, but is it going to be enough? I must remind you guys that you need to win in a team effort. So you need both players at the summit of both routes in order to win. Oh no, and Citrine does not see the skip right here, which is pretty unfortunate as both players from Sorosol get back to the front and can now go very fast through our next obstacle, which is right here, the rope. Will they be able to go through? I mean, to be completely honest, it's kind of an easy one. But just to remind you guys, we are in hard mode, which means pretty much all obstacles are actually harder. So there's like, the jumps are longer, etc, etc. So yeah. Okay, here we go. They go through. Citrine behind, and I don't know where Explore is. Maybe he's working on the skip. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Okay, and here they go. I don't think there's any skip here again. You have to go through right here, which is a cave. So we'll have to see how that goes. Here we go. They go in, and now we get to the maze real soon. Right after a few jumps, which are located right here. I think the lava instantly kills you. But like I think you can fall over here, so whatever. We'll have to see. And they should come in here very soon. All players. Yeah, okay, there they are. And right behind, man, Citrine is getting so close. I don't know how she does that, but she's like really good at it. Okay. Here goes nothing. More jumps to go. And here we go. Now in the maze, which is a very dangerous zone. You can get lost real fast if you do not know the main route. And just to remind you guys, we are in hard mode, which means the torches are actually like, they disappeared. So you have to know the route in order to get through. What is happening? Oh, I think it's food. Oh, my bad. My bad, guys. Well, I'm going to show you the route right here. And here we go. You go down there. And then you go back up. And there we go. We are now at Camp 1. What is bro doing here? Okay. Lol. Hold up. There we go. Nice food. Nice food. Okay, how are they doing right now? And here we are. Yes, the 3 players have made it through. Now just Explore is behind, or maybe he's just in front of us all, and I didn't even see it. Who knows? Would you look at this beautiful scenery right here, with Camp 1 right here under the small cascade. It's a cascade, right? I don't remember. Waterfall, sorry. And here we go. Citrine comes out, along with the players of Sorosol. And they go through. And up. So right here, if you guys are wondering, you can go over there and continue with the main route, or you can go over there and get on with the abandoned route, which is what we're going to do later. So for now, let's follow our players as they go through the Kinabalu Trail. Okay, here we go. The small skip that you can do here with the red line works pretty great. Okay, Citrine has taken a lot of problems, and I don't know where Explore is. Bro, he might just be in front of everyone. He actually might just be in front of everyone. My gosh, he actually is, isn't he? He actually is. There is no way. Okay. Okay. Interesting. We'll have to see how that goes. So now, let's get back to the players. So we have to go through over there. And here we have Citrine behind these people. And Simi Roberto. I don't know what this bro is doing. So just so you guys know, this is the owner of Sorosol Studios. Alright, here they go. Down here. If there's a skip actually right here, you can go down and actually skip the thing. Okay, here we go. Yes, they go down, as I thought. Then they will go back up right here and go down to the zip line. So the zip line is right here. What is here actually? Oh, isn't that the other route? I think it is. I think it is the other route. The Rhino Trail. Yes, okay, it is. It is the Rhino Trail. Here we go. They go down the zip line. As we are talking right now. Here we go. Oh, oh no. More invisible walls. Here we go. And where has Citrine gone? Fortunately, yeah, Citrine is a bit behind right here. And I think that is Simi Roberto. I can't tell, but I think it is with the flashlight. He's always with his flashlight, for some reason. Okay, here we go. We are now almost at the first summit of the Kinabalu Trail. Just a few more jumps, and then a speedrun to the summit, which is right here. And we'll go into the abandoned route. And here they go now for the skip. Yes, because you don't actually have to follow the route. You can just go there, like simply go there, and you're basically good to go. You can go up there, do these small ladder jumps, then continue to go up, which is a normal route, and then right here a few more, and here you are. We'll have to see how that goes. And here they go for the skip again. My gosh, they are really fast. Right now Citrine doesn't stand a chance against these players. Okay, here we go. As they go up right now. They are getting real close right now for the first summit. Now we will just need to go for one more summit with the abandoned route. Here we go. And they're almost there already. I don't think Explore has made it yet. So this is unfortunate for the TeamToto players. And here we go. The first summit is done, as we now go back to the base camp. Here we go. As they start over to get to Camp 1 and then the abandoned route. The abandoned route is a very different route, I must say, because the very different thing about this one is that the jumps are actually devious in this route. Trust me, I can tell you. I think all of the players in here have already died once to the jump that I will show you right now, I think. Yeah, I can show you right now. As they go up to the camp 1. As we have already seen that part. So now let's take a look at what's different in the abandoned route. We just need to go a little bit more up. There we go. And now as we approach camp 1, the abandoned route should be right here. Approximately. Yes, it is, okay. Just need to get rid of this thing, whatever. There we go. Okay. And here we are. So in here, well, first of all, there's spikes, so of course you don't touch the spikes. Kind of obvious. Oh, oops. Okay. Then you go through right here. And you have your first small thing right here. So you go up. And watch out for the spikes again. Then there's the second one. Okay, I'm doing bad, so yeah, whatever. You go up again, right here. And then you continue over here. And here is the jump of death. Because of Roblox physics, I must say. Because you need to get right here on this bar, then jump here, and then here. And trust me, because if, look at this, the wall is very, well, not well placed. So when you go through, it's really dangerous. So after that, you need to go up right here with the rusty ladders, and right here you need to watch out because boom, boulders. And then over there you get to the last part of the route. So you go down there, up, and then when you get here, you know that you are almost there because you just need to go through this. Think up there, you get, yes, you go up, and finally, here you are. Okay, now, here we go. As we get close to the abandoned route, we just need to go down again. Over there, please. Let's do it the other way. And here we are back at the start, I think. Not yet, okay. Okay. Right here, okay. Luckily I don't take any damage anymore. Would have been unfortunate. And here at camp 1, I don't think they're here yet. Let's go to the maze again to see where they are. I might just not see them by accident. Okay, now here they are. Almost there already. Now they just need to go right here. Okay, if they go to the right. Okay, I suppose that works too. And then you go in here, and then over there you can get out to camp 1. Oh, I reached camp 1. Okay. And they're almost there, normally. Let's take a look. Yes, here they are. This is going to be interesting because I honestly do not know where the TeamToto players are. They could just be already at the summit, so... Here we go. As they go through again. And now we can go up from here. And we are almost at the abandoned route. Get ready, guys, because this is going to be hard. Let's see if our players will die here, because as I must remind you guys, I don't think there's any checkpoints, which means that if someone dies, they go back to the base camp, which would be pretty embarrassing considering all the work they've done so far. Okay, here we go through and up. As they get closer and closer to the end. And now for the jumps of hell. Okay, and he does it. And he does it too! They are unstoppable. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is going to be close. Can they make it through here? Okay, I don't know what's happening with the boulders. They were very lucky with that. Okay, watch out. And he doesn't even get hit by the boulder. And here he goes up. What just happened? Okay, he fell. And he even waits for his friends because he knows he has to summit with him. Okay, here we go. The jumps are getting hard for Suck. Will he make it through? Right now he's having a lot of trouble, taking a lot of damage in the process. And he has to go through if he wants to win. And they're almost there already. Oh, is that a skip? Is that a skip? Oh my gosh, there's actually a skip in here. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. W Solar on this one. I must congratulate the Solar players on their win for the lower bracket, the upper bracket of Mount Kinabalu. My gosh, was that even close? Okay, let me just mute this guy and block him. Wait, so Expro was done 1 minute ago, you say? Oh man, where is Citrine? Alright, so congrats, you go back to the summit. I want to take the pick without you. Go back to the summit, go back to the base camp. Go back to base camp. Go back! Alright, please guys, stand on the, please stand on the sign, guys. Okay, can I see Mount Kinabalu? Can you go just a little bit? There we go. No, okay. Yeah, what is it? Okay, yeah, almost there. Almost there. There we go, okay. And now, let me get away. Turn off your flashlight! No, bro, this is not better. Okay, here we go. And here you have your upper bracket winners. Solar Soul Studios, congrats to them. I must say that was a not close match, to be completely honest. But, I mean, sure, bro. They did great, they did really great, I must say. But yeah, it was enough to take down TeamToto Studios for the first time in the history of Dawn of Champions. So, are they unstoppable from now on? We'll have to see that. But for now, if any of you guys wants to do an interview, even text works. Okay, Martin Omne, how do you feel, Martin Omne, after this win? Do you think like you could win on Talia next week, next Sunday? Great, it was too easy. Well, too easy is the thing. Next time, it will not be that easy, trust me. Because next time, we'll have to see who is going to be your opponent, because we still have 2 teams to eliminate before that. So TeamToto Studios will play again next Saturday on Mount Kinabalu again, and we'll have to see who wins. But it was very fun. Is that so far I think all of my predictions were correct, so it's pretty fun. Okay. Now I have to ask, what's it like to be here at the summit and feel the sun on your skin? How's it like? How does it feel? Okay, yeah, never mind. It's virtual. Okay, well, thank you guys very much for coming, and again, congrats on your win. We'll see you again next Sunday on Mount Talia, exploring Talia. All right. Now, if he wants to, because I know he's here, and I mean, he's certainly proud of his teammates. Figaro, do you have anything to say with the win of your teammates?
Of course, I am very, very proud of them. They worked very, very hard for this win, and they win today against you, and that's very, very, very. I'm very proud of them.
All right, well, congrats, you deserve it. Well, thank you guys so much for coming today. We are going to end it here. We'll see you again next Saturday on Murder Mystery 2 with Polar Expedition versus GoPro Expedition team. And we'll see who wins that. But just so you guys know, the team that loses this match is going to be the first eliminated team. So we'll have to look into that next Saturday. Until then, I hope you have a great week, and we'll see you again very soon. Thank you.